Welcome again to MissouriNet.com. I'm Bill Pollock. Michael Sam and the rest of the Rams draft picks met with the media yesterday. Michael Sam, at the end, had the whole podium to himself, along with head coach Jeff Fisher and GM Les Snead. And we're going to play some of the highlights of his press conference. And when you listen to Michael Sam, listen, this is a guy who's motivated to prove himself and to prove a point. And I think the people that are, questioning his skill, whether or not he can be in the NFL, I think he's using that as motivation. And he is really trying to put the whole his sexuality issue behind him, and he's ready to move on. And I know some people were questioning, was his kiss staged when his name was finally announced and he got the call? Was that all staged? Was that for show? I really don't think so. After listening to Michael Sam, I think he wants to put this behind him, and he's ready to play football and prove that he belongs in the NFL. Before that, I want to talk about Jeff Fisher, because he made a comment before Michael Sam answered questions, and I thought it was important. People were saying, why, if Michael Sam was so high on the Rams list, higher than a seventh-round pick, why did they wait that long? He basically explained at the end of the season, every team goes through and they look at their draft needs. If you look at the Rams, their strong point was their defensive line and their defensive ends. And that just was not a need for the Rams. And so they had other issues and other positions that they needed to take care of. And they did that. And as they got into the seventh round and it got late, the 249th pick, they looked, and Michael Sam was on their board, and he was a high pick. He was a high-quality player, they felt, but just wasn't the position they needed. When it got to their spot and he was available, they took him as the best available football player at that time. So I think it was good that he kind of cleared that up. But let me get this rolling here with Michael Sam. You can hear his comments, and here's some pictures that were taken from Bill Greenblatt of UPI as we listen to Michael Sam and kind of a medley of his answers from yesterday.
No, all my focus has been playing and trying to make the team. It's okay to be who you are, whether you're gay, straight, black, or white. It's okay to be comfortable in your own skin. Oh, yeah, it eventually will, but I understand that right now you guys want to make a big deal of it. But when this is over, then I can start doing that as fast as possible. Yeah, because people thought that when Mizzou didn't make a big deal out of it, because apparently everybody else makes a big deal out of it, but my teammates in my school didn't. Adversity hits everyone, and depending on what you want to do with it, I wanted to get it out. I wanted to do some great things, so I played sports. I got better at football. I got better at my grades. I went to college. I was the first person in my family to graduate, and now I'm the first person in my family to go to the NFL. So I'm just keep on fighting. Keep fighting the good fight. I'm determined to be great. I'm determined to make this team, and I have every confidence in myself that I will make this team. So when I do make it, and when I put my pads on, and if somebody wants to say something, then you will see number 96 running down that field and making good big plays for this team.
Well, there you go. I mean, he had a rough childhood. He's got siblings that are in jail. He doesn't talk to his father anymore down in Hitchcock, Texas. He wanted to get out of it. And so, listen, this kid's motivated. And, certainly I want to see him do well because I saw him, from freshman. In fact, his first game as a Missouri Tiger was in the Dome when they played Illinois. And I saw him then and thought, boy, this guy could be a pretty good player. Never did I think that he would be drafted in the NFL, but here he is in St. Louis. You wish him the best of luck, and I don't think all this talk about his sexuality is going to be an issue for him. Highly motivated. It's tough to stop players like that. We'll wish him the best of luck, and we'll be following him later this summer. That does it for this segment of Missouri Net Mornings. Thanks a lot for joining us, and remember to check us out again tomorrow here at MissouriNet.com.